What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day to be back here in the Brighton Centre, celebrating our graduates in person, in the summer, by the beach. Marvellous. As Vice-Chancellor, it gives me enormous pleasure to formally open your graduation today. It's so good to be back here, and this is a truly special occasion and a deeply joyous occasion. Graduates, this is very much your day. A day to celebrate your achievements, to reflect on an important phase of your personal journey that is coming to a close, and to look to what lies ahead. Given the past 2 years, this has been a really challenging journey, and we all recognise that. But you have made it. You are here. I would like to acknowledge and reflect upon the many impacts of the pandemic and the impacts that continue on our family and friends, on yourselves, on the university, and all my amazing colleagues who have been here to support you through these challenging times. But graduates, this is a time to look to the future. And graduations are the high point of the academic year, bringing together as they do your families and supporters with the entire academic and professional community of our university to celebrate you. Graduates, you know how hard you've worked to get here today, and you know how hard we've challenged you. So today marks the culmination of those efforts. As you cross the stage and become a graduate of the university, I hope that you feel as proud of us as we do of every single one of you. Over the course of this week's graduation ceremonies, we have had graduates aged 19 to 74 from 86 countries from across the globe. And the diversity of backgrounds and nationalities is an immense strength to our university, and one I hope will continue. Graduates, you are undoubtedly the stars of the show today, but there are also with us some incredibly important people. On behalf of the entire university, I would like to thank your families and friends and supporters who have been there for you in so many ways while you have been here with us. Also on the stage and in the auditorium, behind the scenes, are some of my hugely talented and dedicated, amazing academic and professional services colleagues, all of whom have played an important part in enabling you to get to this point. Now, graduates, I have a job for you. Could I ask you all please to stand? Phones down. This is your opportunity to express your thanks to your families and supporters and the staff of the university. I know within you there is a truly deeply joyous Brighton roar. So, let's start. Okay, so we've done the warm-up. Now, you know, you can do 110% better than that. You're Brighton grads. Okay, let the joy rip. Let's try again. Splendid, thank you. Please be seated. I knew it was in there. Graduates, today marks a really significant personal milestone for each and every one of you. As you celebrate with your families and friends and supporters, I ask you to reflect on the fact that none of us ever stops learning. Today is a beginning, not an end. We hope you will take all that you've gained in our time with us as you go forward in your career and you realise your potential. You, graduates, are the future. You have a vital role to play in shaping the future. And you do so as members of an alumni network that provides you with connections for your lifetime, linking you to the 160,000 fellow alumni who have gone before you. And in years to come, people will seek your wisdom as they graduate from the university. The Alumni Network provides connections, a valuable community of support and advice in years to come. The alumni team are here today, and please share with us your contact details and keep in touch. Not just so that you can ask for help, but you can also share with us your amazing journey. In the time you have studied with us, it would be an understatement to say that the world has changed. And the role and value of universities and higher education is being questioned like never before. Our response is clear. Just look at our world-leading research. The recent Research Excellence Framework result illustrated the world-leading nature of much of our research, and many of those world-leading researchers are sitting just behind me. At our overwhelming positive economic and social impact, and in our crucial role in developing the innovators, the professionals, the educators, the leaders of the future. That's you. Graduates, all of you sitting here today are the best possible response to any cynicism about the extraordinary positive power of higher education in our society. For as much as we are living in a world full of uncertainty and challenges, it is a world of possibilities and opportunities. And in such a world, the ability to combine knowledge with practice, together with the qualities of resilience, adaptability, creativity, are even more important. And as Brighton graduates, I know you have those qualities. This university will continue to play its part by ensuring that our research, our knowledge exchange, our community engagement, our partnerships, our teaching come together to allow our students to develop the practical wisdom they need to thrive in our society in the future. Graduates, yours is the future. Use what you have learned here and make a positive difference and help those around you. In doing so, I urge you to remember three things. Keep learning. Learning never ends. Keep believing in yourselves because we passionately believe in you. And above all, stay curious. Curiosity opens doors. It opens opportunities. It opens you up to new knowledge. Finally, I want to thank you for making the University of Brighton your university. You have made a mark and contributed to shaping who we are while you have been with us. And in that time, you have made memories and friendships that will last a lifetime. Carry those memories with you as you make your unique mark upon the future. So from all of us at the University of Brighton, congratulations and thank you. So we now come to start the awards. I have a few instructions for everyone. You will have noticed that we've seated you in a particular order. Now, I know you're challenging, curious, dynamic Brighton graduates, but just for this one last time, if I could just ask you just to stay in the order that we've seated you in, it would be really helpful. It goes horribly wrong behind the scenes otherwise. So stick with the order that you're sat in. As you cross the stage, and we high five, handshake, fist pump, had a double fist pump the other day, don't know about that. Low five, learned to low five the other day. Hug, however you want, it's your moment. And the large screen behind me will be filled with you and not me, and that's a really positive thing. We are, of course, recording this, so you will have this recording of this ceremony that you can share with your friends and your families and wherever, so it will always be a moment you can look back on. We are also live streaming because we have families and supporters who can't physically be with us, but they are with us, and obviously in this age of Teams, we all know how important that is. Families and supporters, you play an incredibly important role in this ceremony. I sense there are at least 3 to 4 years of pent-up joy in you, waiting for that moment to share. This is it. This is a deeply joyous celebration of your graduand. So as your graduand crosses the stage, please feel free to express yourselves, clearly within the bounds of decency and the law. Now, everybody's set. I will call upon the Dean of the School of Applied Sciences, Dr. Kirsty Smallbone, to start the naming of awards. Dr. Smallbone.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. School of Applied Sciences, degree of Master of Research, Biomedical Sciences, Connor Edwards Byton. Jasmine Efflick Pooley. Chemistry, Nicole Kaler. Ecology, Claudine Annels. Regenerative Medicine and Devices, Selena Wells. Stress, Aging and Chronic Diseases, Anna Boss. Degree of Master of Science, Geographical Information Systems and Environmental Management, Alexander Cruz de Sa. Philip Shirok. Water and Environmental Management, Madeleine Kesterton. Postgraduate Diploma, Pharmacy, OSPAB, Rita Akanogiri. Roanna Barn. Maria Bulasso. Ramina Kobar. Tareem Khan. Mawish Nassar. Also awarded the OSPAB Prize, Dahar Anong. Olatan Oyegubi. Ravikumar Sashtishbar Patel. Ishmael Tariq Sahir. Angie Shakar. Tinny Thomas. Degree of Master of Chemistry with Honours, Ellie Poynton. Also awarded the MChem Prize and the Royal Society of Chemistry Downland Section Prize, Joanna Rumble. Degree of Master of Pharmacy with Honours, Dahir Abdi. Dinar Abdihani. Oluwafari Rami Adi Tunji. Lynette Adago. Yunus Ahmed. Yusuf Ahmed. Wahida Akbar. Timi Akin Olurini. Fatima Alanizi. Mohammed Al-Wari. Safar Ali. Chanel Alvarez. Samson Anifo Woshe. Kwabina Aninkura. Igiomani Anachi. Paula Aparicio Garachina. Yanni Ozinos. Abram Assad. Daniel Atira. Michelle Atakora Bonsu. Omar Awad. Akash Baga. Hande Baga. Kaylin Bozinji. Mary Barcy. Karishma Begum. Christos Benfield. Abhishek Bavar. Mustafa Bagari. Dora Yulia Bouchard. Letisa Cabral de Mello. Michael Kan Abedu. Nathan Chong. Liam Compton. Also awarded the MPharm Prize, Gabriella Cook. Swizel de Silva. Jansu Demir. Chantal Doucet. Connor Fabian. Kian Farah Bakash. Shams Fazil. Shanaz Patel. Alex Francis. Milan Gadvi. Aoife Gahan. Matthew Gavin. Faisio Jamu. Ance George. Also awarded the National Pharmacy Association Prize, Davina Gill. Alison Gressa Simedu Jisu. Rosa Gurung. Yumna Habib. Nadine Hamoud. Gabriella Henson. Erin Hill. Kiwi Uchi. Idman Ishmael. Kirushanth Kiaija Dunran. Miles Keating. Suleiman Khan. Zainab Khan. Nikki Deepak Kotecha. Jean-Paul Kunrunmi. Chinyai Lubert. Arumma Leisbe Amadou. Patrick Lavelle. Abdu Matrose. Alison Malone. Raoul Mataivan. Ciara McVeigh. Layla Mahadi. Ahmed Mohamed Farouk. Rihanna Morrison Kernon. Niveen Mohammed. Miracle Mukebe. Mariam Naeem. Hazel Nave. Priyanak Patel. Zakaria Patel. Jayun Pathak. William Penn. Bethany Peirce. Rahul Radia. Hawiz Raji. Veronica Ramsey. Hamza Rahman. Rosita Rodriguez. Ali Salman. Jasharon Sandhu. Ia Nuoluwa Sani. Ahmel Sarsi. Mona Shori. Rukeya Sheu. Fatima Siddiqui. Navika Sidva Rasan. Benjamin Steele. Megan Stevens. Olivia Sunny. Arabi Suresh. Maram Tariqti. Damien Woodcraft. Molly Woods. Seung. Degree of Master of Science with Honours, Biological Sciences, Chloe Bedell. Also awarded the MSci Biological Sciences Prize, Natalie May Crump. Biomedical Science, Kira Condon. John Puente Rivera. Nisha Sivaratnam. Also awarded the MSci Biomedical Science Prize, Nicole Verne. That concludes the first part of the presentations for the School of Applied Sciences.
Wonderful. Doing really well, friends and family. Really impressed. We now move to the presentation of our honorary graduate. An honorary doctorate from the University of Brighton is the highest honour we can award. I'm absolutely delighted in our recipient today, Gillian Clavel, and I asked Professor Rushi Juspal, the Pro-Vice Chancellor, I'm sure he is, the Pro-Vice Chancellor Research and Knowledge Exchange, to act as the orator. Gillian. You stand here and look at the order.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduands and graduates, families and friends, it is my honour to introduce Gillian Cavell. When the university considers awarding honorary degrees, it seeks individuals who have not only pushed the boundaries of their field for the benefit of society, but who also reflect the values that are important to us here at the University of Brighton. Creativity, sustainability, partnership, and inclusivity. Today, we seek to honour such an individual. Gillian Cavell is someone who can truly claim to have made an impact. She is an international leader in the field of medication safety, active in research, education, and clinical practice. Her work has not only prevented harm to patients, it has undoubtedly saved many lives. Her influence is far-reaching, inspiring fellow pharmacists and the next generation of student talent in the best ways to put patient safety at the heart of what they do, and using her expertise to inform national and international standards. After completing her undergraduate degree in pharmacy at the University of Wales, Cardiff, Gillian completed her Master's in Clinical Pharmacy here at the University of Brighton. Her career trajectory in the National Health Service has been very impressive. She was one of the first trailblazing consultant pharmacists for medication safety in the United Kingdom and is still one of only a handful at this level with her specialism in our country. Gillian's distinguished career in the National Health Service and active research has meant that she has long been a trusted voice on the development of improved practices in the prescribing, dispensing, and administering of medicines. She was commissioned to write an influential report entitled Building a Safer National Health Service for Patients, Improving Medication Safety. And that was for the UK government back in 2004. She also created the forerunner of the Junior Doctor Prescribing Skills Assessment at King's College Hospital, which pioneered changes in the training and assessment of key prescribing skills being taught to junior doctors. This initiative aimed to support junior doctors by highlighting key aspects of safe prescribing in practice beyond the teaching during their undergraduate medical degrees. Gillian is still a passionate educator of both undergraduates and postgraduates. And our own pharmacy students here at the University of Brighton are incredibly fortunate to have benefited from her wisdom, her insights in her role as a visiting lecturer for over 20 years. Her prolific work in identifying problems with medication use, understanding the causes of these problems, and crucially implementing practical interventions to improve their safety is closely aligned to our own educational and research ambitions here at the university. Gillian is well respected in her field. She chaired the UK Clinical Pharmacy Association Medicine Safety and Quality Group for a number of years. That group developed professional curricula which defines the knowledge, skills, behaviours, and experiences that constitute advanced and expert practice. Focusing on areas such as managing risk, reducing errors in incident reporting, the committee regularly shared their expertise through UKCPA learning events. And it is testament to Gillian's skill, leadership, and collaborative manner that so many from her sector cite her as their inspiration. During the past 2 years, we've learned so much about the vital importance of this area of work. Of course, pharmacists were very much on the front line of the National Health Service as the NHS rose to the most testing of challenges, responding to constant changes in the prevention, mitigation and treatment of COVID-19, flexing around drug shortages, and as always, weighing up risk and innovating to create the very best practice for us all. In wider work, Gillian has been involved with developing metrics and benchmarks for hospitals and integrated care systems, which will also help the World Health Organization deliver improvements to medication safety globally, ensuring all organizations will be able to better assess risks in relation to medication usage. At the University of Brighton, we aspire to make a tangible difference to people's lives and to our environments. And so it's with great pride that we celebrate one of our distinguished alumna, Gillian Cavell, who has truly delivered on this ambition. Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduands and graduates, families and friends, it is my immense honour to present Gillian Cavell for the honorary degree of Doctor of Science of the University of Brighton in recognition of her international leadership in the field of medication safety. I now have great pleasure in asking Gillian to address this audience.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honour to be standing here on such an important and significant day for you all. Congratulations to all of you here on such an important and significant day for you all. Congratulations for everything you've achieved over what has been a particularly and especially challenging few years. It is also an honour to receive this award from the University of Brighton, which, although not the university of my first degree, is where I studied for my master's degree and one with which I have been affiliated throughout my career as a hospital pharmacist, through colleagues and through contributions to postgraduate teaching. As graduates, you will probably all be considering and planning your own careers. Like my choice of degree, my career path has progressed more by accident than by design. By luck, I chose to study pharmacy. It was a degree course which fitted the subjects I was most interested in and had studied at A-level. It turned out to be a good choice, apart from the struggles with final year organic chemistry. Originally intending to go into community pharmacy, by luck, I chose hospital pharmacy for my pre-reg year. At a time, the role of the pharmacist as part of the clinical team contributing to patient care was rapidly being recognized and accepted. By luck, I chose King's College Hospital and started my career in a progressive department where pharmacists were encouraged by inspirational leaders to develop expertise within clinical specialties and contribute directly to drug therapy choices for individual patients at ward level to ensure the best outcomes were achieved in the most cost-effective way. My interest in medication safety came about in a similar way. In the early 90s, I was privileged to have been able to attend the American Society of Hospital Pharmacists mid-year conference in Orlando, of all places, a rare perk of working in the NHS. A rare thing, too, for a hospital pharmacist to have been on Space Mountain with their boss. We were impressed by the work that was being presented to identify, understand, and prevent drug errors. And we were motivated to develop our knowledge of medication-related risks in our own hospital in a similar way. When we got back to London, we set up a system to encourage the reporting of drug errors directly to pharmacy, anonymously, with the aim of making medicines use safer. This was the start of one of the first medication error reporting systems in the UK. Originally met with many challenges, reservations, and even resistance, the benefits became increasingly clear. It opened the dialogue between pharmacy and the staff, doctors and nurses, who were prescribing and administering the medicines we were supplying to improve patient safety. Most of my recent work, my master's thesis, which was here, my publications and presentations, and my consultant pharmacist role stemmed from this idea generated in the early 90s and the many other ideas that have spun from it. Over the years, the information that colleagues have shared with us about the way medicines we supply are used has enabled pharmacists to develop systems to support nursing and medical staff to use medicines safely through communications, teaching, and improving and redesigning our processes. Of course, we have come a long way since the paper drug charts of the 90s, the often illegible handwritten prescriptions, and the green pens I used as a newly qualified pharmacist to endorse them, and which many recently qualified pharmacists will never have seen. Do I see puzzled faces in the audience? We now benefit from the advantages of electronic patient records and electronic prescribing, which have given us many opportunities to improve patient safety. But we must always be vigilant of potential new risks with new systems, and new problems to be solved. There will be more work to do. Information technology has changed and inevitably will further change the way we work, hopefully always for the better. But I firmly believe IT should work for us and not us for it. People will always be important. I have been lucky enough to work with and be encouraged by inspirational people over the years. Inspiration have come from managers and colleagues within pharmacy, across other professions as part of the multidisciplinary team, and also from people I have met through other organisations such as the UK CPA and national and international conferences, who have been willing to share their ideas with us. With a career as long as mine, unfortunately, there are too many to name individually. And I hope that through teaching and presenting our work, I have been able to inspire others to be successful in developing their ideas and their careers. I'd like to take a bit more time to reflect on work. What actually is work? Work is a verb. It's what you do, rather than where you go. Work is about making things better. Strive for improvements, efficiency, effectiveness, and aiming for better outcomes, whatever your targets might be, and whatever industry you are in. Learn something new every day, whether it's profound or trivial. Ask questions, identify problems, and propose solutions. Talk to your colleagues, discuss and debate, face-to-face ideally, formally or informally. Find supporters to share your ambitions and negotiate with resistors. Be determined to succeed. It won't always be easy. It might not always be possible, but at the end of each day, know that you have done your best. And of course, make sure you have some fun on the way. So if mighty oaks from little acorns grow, this award represents the mighty oak which has grown from the acorn of my undergraduate degree, with the knowledge, skills, and experience I have gained from so many people, and which I hope I have been able to share with many others. Likewise, the academic achievements you are celebrating today are the roots and shoots of your future degrees, your future careers, whichever direction they grow in. And if you seek out knowledge and opportunity, luck and success will surely come your way too. I wish you all the best. Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this honour.
Congratulations. I fully remember the paper charts.
Thank you.
Gillian, thank you. I have to reflect, I've just shared with Gillian as a nurse who trained gazillions of years ago, I can remember the paper charts. I can remember the green pen of the pharmacist, and they frankly were the only one who could ever spell the drug anyway. So a huge thank you. Safety in medication, as we've discovered through the pandemic, but just through good clinical practice, is incredibly important. And to all of you who are going to go into clinical practice, pharmacists are increasingly frontline, really important in shaping the model of pharma care going forward. So listen to the wisdom from Gillian. So we will recommence now our awards. But first of all, just to say, friends and families, doing well. Thank you. Keep up the good job. There's still lots more joy to come. So, with that in mind, I will ask Dr. Smallbone to continue the awards.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. Degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Geography, Nathaniel Butler Coxhead. William Kilby. Also awarded the BA Geography Prize, Catherine Lambourne. Ayan Mohammed. William Pepper. Samuel Wade. Degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Applied Biomedical Sciences, Eve Joyce. Biological Sciences, Stephanie Abolade. Wasima Afsar. Reem Al-Haifa. For Aysel Al-Sayed. Also awarded the BSc Biological Sciences Prize, Angus Astbury. Naomi Bonus. Caitlin Buller. Christina Carsale. Octavia Cheney. Martina Costa. Charlotte Costa Meredith. Madeleine Dudson. April Evans. Harriet Gale. Abhishek Gogna. Daniel Gowinyi. Timothy Griffin. Nataja Mason Harris. Georgia Herman. Shabna Hussain. Yang Kim. Salma Martin. Milo McGinty. Thomas Monday. Anya Nicholas. Leah Palmer. Harry Pinkney. Jasleen Purneur. Sandra Schurpis. Athena Sofronio. Emily Stainsby. Megan Townsend. Anna Tascalia. Danielle Wildling. Biomedical Sciences, Naraman Abud. Myrna Abdus Sayed. Esther Aldeneowo. Amma Afrifa. Anun Ahmed. Hasina Ahmed. Olamad Akinjua. Lul Akiolu. Smarika Ale. Mohammed Ali. Yvonne Anito. Dishari Alulampalam. Reman Baghdadi. Sarah Barty. Lucia Bila. Shiva Beria. Dima Bagari. Also awarded the BSc Biomedical Science Prize, Tabitha Box. Alex Campbell. Gabriela Carbonero. Jake Clark. Ellie Cole. Reese Cohen. Anna Davis. Lydia Dawkins. Hannah DePries. Summer Dutton. Abdel Rahman El Salmad. Millie Enticknap. Ekemini and Wongu Esien Uku. Busei Gok. Kritieka Rugun. Gurung. Farazad Hamzavi. Casey Hazelwood. Jessica Howells. Asi Fatima Hussain. Victoria Jarvis. Rihanna Johnson. Kutsiai Kapuya. Daniel Kahan. Sertan Kiziloz. Paula Kamadi. Varda Laik. Also awarded the Royal Society of Biology Prize, Patrick Lackey. Maria Lambrou. Magdalena Lepaxkova. Rhiannon Lahan. Carla Nazare Lima Vazquatharazma. Caitlin Lovelock. Ifichuwude Maduka. Carmela Manalo. Aeneas Mateo da Costa Gages. Anisha Mathan. Nusrat Mia. Zain Minu. Elena Merska Katz. Nimanth Mohamed Ukash. Daniel Mbenga. Almagadmi Nakia Pun. Mansushi Nador Vorwi. Sophie Nezhar. Kelly Newen. Albie O'Neill. Suad Obid. Hafiz Ungon Sola. Lauren Olivero. Priyanka Padilla. Parth Patel. Elise Perry. Charlotte Pryor. Arzel Reyes. Angeli Romero Valesquez. Natalia Jakiecka. Amanda Santos dos Pereiras Machado da Silva. Yuvanan Shahani. Mariana Sangiti. George Sortiri. Bhuvana Subramani. Danielle Tomlinson. Francesca Troon. Doris O'Shea. Lida Unchili. Arabi Fararath Taraja. Sarah Vidanu Garmage. Li Wen Wang. Jack Williams. Melis Yimaz. Shazray Youssef. Chemistry, Louis Batten. Karina Chan. Laura Dodd. Rami Fatayurji. Chaiza Ranwashi. Also awarded the BSc Chemistry Prize, Millie Reed. Ludvig Svensson. Callum Wellstead. Earth and Ocean Science, Molly Rantoul. Also awarded the BSc Earth and Ocean Science Prize, Charlotte Wells. Amy Ustrin. Hannah Elms. Anna Jacquemart. Kaylee Neild. Maya Ojak. Also awarded the BSc Ecology and Conservation Prize, Matthew Waddy. Environmental Science, Luke Ainsworth. Stephanie Barker. Thomas Craswell. Harry Cherie. Diana Iposito. Amber Reeves. Eon Safar Stevens. Also awarded the BSc Environmental Sciences Prize, Tiger Stone. Megan Wright. Joanna Bacon. Oliver Bromley. Caitlin Etherton. Carl Fiddis. Also awarded the BSc Geography Prize, Charles Gadd. Toby Harper. Shania Lawrence. Oscar Norn. Charles Peace. Sophie Philpott. Imogen Walker. Geology, Ramzia Al-Renam. Gabrielle Andrews. Harrison John Caskey. Rebecca Chamberlain. Pippa Dashfield. Harry Hindhaff. Harvey Lloyd. Gregor Melville. Dan Woodruff. Medical Sciences, Lisa Doob. Saravananth Jayu Kumar. Samuel Surplice. Mohammed Ali. David Field. Visuka Valthasan. Steve Yamo. Also awarded the BSc Pharmaceutical and Chemical Sciences Prize, Jessica York. Marnie Yuen Stenell. Physical Geography and Geology, Natalia Fedishin. Shannon Nichols. Also awarded the BSc Physical Geography and Geology Prize, Hannah Venning. Holly Walters. BSc Biomedical Sciences, Carla Lima Vasquezema. School of Architecture, Technology and Engineering, degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Architecture, Harry Bairn. Postgraduate Diploma, Pharmacy, OSPAB, Blessy Elizabeth Joseph. Winfred Agatha Mawombeke. Research degrees, Doctor of Philosophy. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Metal-Based Carbon Dioxide Uptake and Conversion, Charis Nathan. In recognition of a programme of work entitled A New Class of Two-Dimensional Optoelectronic Materials in Accommodating Intraocular Lens Design, Emma Ward. the presentations for the School of Applied Sciences.
Wonderful. So much talent now unleashed upon the world. Your turn to shape the future. It's now my duty to close the ceremony. And in doing so, I want to draw upon the words of the late, great Professor Sir Stephen Hawking. Sir Stephen reminded us to look up at the stars and not down at our feet. To try and make sense of what you see and wonder what makes the universe exist. To be curious. And however difficult life may seem, there will always be something you can do and you can succeed at. Sound advice, and true, I know, of Brighton graduates. The resilience, the adaptability, the determination you have shown in the last few years tell me very strongly you will succeed. Tell us of your journey. Keep in touch with each other. You are forever an alumnus of the University of Brighton. So on behalf of us, I congratulate all of us. I congratulate you on your achievements. And I'd like to invite you to a celebratory drink. Well, fair enough, you don't have to. I bet you do. So join, please. There's a celebratory reception in the Hewitson Hall, which is directly behind this auditorium, to toast you, to celebrate you. Thank you, family, friends. Great job. I have one more request of you. I'll ask you to stand as the platform party leads. As we leave, we will leave to the work of another great Brighton alumnus, which I suspect you may recognise. Please stand.